IFT tutorial sales automation tools. IFT short for if this then that beginner's guide. Hi there you guys. In this video I will be talking about IFT and basically how it works. So for starters, IFT is very well established that most hardware and software developers have made their devices or software compatible with it. Imagine that, right? So that means what you can do now is you can create shortcuts that turn the lights on when your tweet gets retweeted, pause your TV if someone rings your doorbell, copy your Gmail attachments to your Dropbox, or have Google Calendar record how long you spend at the office. You can even use it to send a text or a notification the moment you leave work. So in terms of digital assistants, IFT can work with Apple, Alexa, and Google functionality, though it tends to do so via the services Google Gmail, Google Calendar, Apple Photos, etc. So how does IFT work? First is you need to register at IFT.com right over here, which I've already done. So recognized platform, which accesses an ever-increasing number of services. Of course, that's IFT. And services are parts of the apps and devices you use every day that can be connected by the software. So yes, these are the services that can be connected by the software. So we have a couple of few options here. We have Alexa, we have Date and Time, Dropbox, Google Assistant. So generally, or basically the first thing that you'll have to do when you start using IFT is to connect all of the applications that you use every day. So for example, you're using Google Calendar that much, just tick on it. Or if you use Google Assistant, just tick on it. Your notifications, Instagram as well if you want to, Twitter. And if you want to do Spotify, iRobot, I'm not sure what these apps are. I'm not really familiar with some of them. And you can also do Philips Hue, date and time. Like for example, when it goes 5 a.m., do this to Philips Hue and stuff like that. And Amazon Alexa, when the date and time is like 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., maybe you can instruct Alexa to say good morning. Continue, and here we go. We can immediately start 7-day trial, or not now. We can just go for free. So let me just go for free. Right. So once we selected our apps, next thing that we need to select our applets. Now, what are these applets? These are just essentially cards, and they are basically the ones that will enable your automation, or it will be like the trigger and the effect thing. So it's a complete set of the automation that's going to be for you. So for example, there are already automations here available for you to choose from. We have when I leave home, start a cleaning job, rent is due, get a notification every month, and a lot more different kinds of applets. So I'm just looking for something really cool here that I can like try out. Tweet your Instagrams as native photos on Twitter. That also works. Wow, as native photos, not something that is reshared. You can also keep a simple spreadsheet of every tweet you post. That's really cool. And you can also get an email reminder for a week before your wedding anniversary. Right, so let me try this. Let's try to do this, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to my Google Calendar. And sorry about that. Google Calendar. And I'm going to add in my wedding anniversary tomorrow, right? Or maybe I can just say April 30. So let me set up an, April 30 here, or maybe like May 1, May 22. May 1 is Labor Day here in my country, and at the same time, okay, let's add in one more event on this day. Okay, it's going to be wedding anniversary. All right. So it's going to be a task. It's going to be an event. And it's going to be, I'm going to click all day. And I'm going to hit save. All right. So now it's wedding anniversary. Let's try and automate it with IFT right here. So I'm going to choose this applet. And what it does is it redirects us to another page. Okay. So get an email reminder a week before your wedding anniversary. Let's connect this. going to date and time. Okay, so let's this one's a different app, right? Okay, I'm not sure if my Google Calendar is integrated with this as well, but let me just check. I don't see the May 1 wedding day here, but let's just connect it. Yeah, I can't really find where my time is, but yeah, I'm just gonna use I'm just gonna use this one. All right, connect. All right, so this is a simple applet. I thought I can just go to my Google Calendar. Yep, so let me just choose May 30. Wait, let me just choose one that works with that, right? Just gonna cancel that. And okay, this one's too specific, right? Let me just choose that one again, and let's see if we can change how we're gonna be notified. Let's click on create. Okay, we can do that. We can have like a separate or a different if this then that. Hit on add. We can choose Google Calendar. There you go. Found you. New event added. Okay, this trigger fires every time a new event is added to a new calendar. Any event start, any event end, new event respond to event invite, any event starts. Here, any event starts. Let me just connect it. And then hit on my username right there. And let's click on allow. And hopefully this works. Yay! Which calendar? Birthdays, work life. So this one is under birthdays. Or okay, let me just go ahead and click that one. All right, I created it under work life. So let me just go ahead and choose work life here. Holidays in the Philippines, work life. And time before, it should remind me 4 hours before. Create trigger. Here you go. So all right, I'm using 0 of 5 applets. If any event starts 5 hours earlier, then something happens. It can either be like a Facebook message. Let's try and do that. Facebook pages. We cannot do messages. Or we can check out notifications right here. And what will it do? Send a rich notification from the IFT app or send a notification from the IFT app. A rich notification is basically, it includes titles, images, and link that opens up in browser, while the notification it's just plain. So I'm going to connect it. And here we go. When any event starts, this starts, that's the message. You can either add in what you want, and you can link the event URL here. You can create action. All right, so this is our IFT. If this happens, then send a rich notification from the IFTTT app to my phone or to my device. That's it. I'm done. Finished. There you go. All you have to do is to verify the remaining stuff that needs to be done. But essentially, that's how IFT work. I hope this video has been helpful, you guys. And if you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us big time. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope to see you again on the next one. Peace out.